Hello, Cobras, and welcome to the finale of Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I'm TryclydeTamer. Last time we made a climb up here, and are just about ready to confront Dark Bowser and some weird little remnant of Fawful right up that way. And just before we get way too crazy into anything, let's check our gear. Our badge setup is the excellent 1! Badge and powerful badge for 2x damage for once it gets all filled up. As for items, these are what things look like right here. Hammers, vacuum block, and birdly. Not really much in our key items, so to speak thing. And we have all beans in the game. And essentially all gear as well. And here's what our gear is looking like. King Shell and Bowser, Fury Fangs, and Excellent Ring. For some stuff, yeah, I decided to put Fury Fangs because Fury is fun to have sometimes. I have Fury. Makes sense to channel our inner Fawful a little bit. D-Star Wear for Pal and Mario. And DX Pal Gloves, and Luck Charm. That's an interesting thing I decided to put on instead of the Happy Charm, which is 1.5x modifier, I guess. Guardian slots right there, pretty standard. 8 HP, 2 SP Auto Restore, and DX Pal Gloves, pretty standard as well. And then the AOK wear that hasn't really been changed off for a long time as well. So, let's scroll through all our things right here, and I'm also going to be showing a little scroll of the collection of gear that you can get in the game. I pretty much explained how to get all of them. Didn't quite get all of them on screen, but I have at least done the explanation of doing so. We have all the special attacks for everybody as well, and I guess we'll look at our info or everything. Everybody's at their gold, so to speak, rank, one before their rainbow rank and final boss rank, because all of that is obtained at level 40. I get some badges for Mario and Luigi, and also the intruder things for Bowser, which, as I briefly explained, allows 2 turns to happen. But anyway, enough explanation of stuff. It's time to walk forward. Let's see if we can make a haymaker happen. As these flames light, high up in the sky on this castle, in a nice little battlefield. Are you finally ready to stop running and fight? I think they may be. The dark power slept so long, and now it wakes. It must be freed. Behold! Oh, great. Just gotta have a nice puke session before the final battle. I definitely feel some mucus in my throat. Maybe I have some kind of dark star frog thing. Oh man, and the young Toad is up on the roof like, oh no, Dad, don't get all messed up again with the reblorbening material. Or maybe everybody's just getting heartburn with this great wind of darkness blowing all through. Ruh-roh. Oh no, I see Brockmansia and Corporal Paraplunk, and or maybe it's a different paratroopa because I don't see a bucket on his head. What's this? Wind? That's your big dark power? A windstorm? Talk about wimpy. Or should I say windy? Ugh. This must be the final battle. I can feel the dark power emanating like crazy. Chippy, that you? Everything's going nuts out here. I wish you could see this scene. Listen, I have a favor to ask. Not a good time, Chippy. No, listen, when you face off in battle, don't forget you can count on us. Wait, what? We'll help you from in here. We'll all work together. What? Am I nuts? Did I just hear Mario and Green Stash? Uh-huh, that's right. I'm not alone in here. What was that? Yes, Mario and Luigi are in your body too. Mario and Luigi are inside Bowser in this story. What? I can barely hear with this wind. Hey, Chippy, come on. Who else is in there? Never mind. Just remember, we're in this fight too. Don't forget, we're with you in the dark. Still here? Has the dark power not crushed your puny hopes? Soon this kingdom will vanish along with all who dwell within, and you too will sleep eternally in the dark power's embrace. You did that for me, Bowser. Great Dark Hurricane! Seriously, perfect backdrop for an awesome final battle. You really sweat the details. Listen up, you're saying the kingdom will vanish? Not today! This kingdom is all mine! So you vanish! Take it away, Yoko. Time. We are really in the final now for a final boss battle against Dark Bowser. I'll take that stutter in stride. Let's see if we can get excellent on Goomba Storm just to start us off here. Alright, I have recorded my practice, so to speak, in the 3DS version. Didn't even get excellent there, but I'll take what I've got. No real SP to recover anyway, even though I spent it and probably would be decent of what I've done. 191. What's he got going on? He's got a boulder to toss, and he's going to flim-flam it. Alright, so let's watch what we have. And that's our opportunity to clog him up right there. And he's going to pretty much stop his attack from that point there and do some damage to himself. Very nice. Let's rough you up a little bit more with a punch. There we go. That's a decent SP recovery. See, you don't have to do a special attack to do so, or a brawl attack as it is in the 3DS version. This right here can be considered one of his more ultimate attacks. I mean, they're all pretty fun to do. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All you gotta do is just simply keep on punching. I mean, the thing can like shake around if you were to shellify, but all you gotta do is punch and let the attack dissipate on its own, just like that. You've done some flaming, so I'll do some flaming myself, just to get my SP counted up as well. Or BP, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, yeah, nice and clash as well. He's gonna try to punch you multiple times. If you fail that, it's gonna knock you further and further back into the battlefield. So now it's time for Shy Guy Squad. Very nice. Oh yeah, I love the synthetic synthesia stuff here. And oh boy, Siva Gunner has some amazing high quality rips of it. I mean, a lot of them are jokey, but a lot of them are pretty good as well. It's like, dude, why am I not getting a excellence on anything? Guess I need to pick up the pace in what I'm doing here. All right, here we go. Oh, na 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 na. You gotta like think of a down melody of everything instead of the one da na da 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 da. You think of the da na 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 na. Like you're dealing with some kind of hopeless time at the fight of the end of the world or something. Okay, let's not get a weird detection problem and try to get hold of the Koopa shell ahead of time or something. As in Koopa shell, King Koopa shell. This will come out to be an excellent even with that failure. Come on, don't let it prove me wrong. There we go. We already got our 10 SP recovered. I don't even know if I'm at max of everything, but 378 is not too bad. And what? Have we won already? No. Fawful is inside whatever shape he's in, and it's going to cause recovery of 1000 HP. That inside is known as the Dark Star Core, but we have bigger minions to fry right now, except we're not really going to be frying them. We're just going to be walking along and punching them. Oh yeah, let's do that with the Thwomp one. Oh, that didn't quite work out. And oh yeah, I was supposed to use the Koopa to knock forward into the Goombas, and the Bomb can usually explode like 2 other things. Okay, I guess that's going to hurt me. It's probably better if I just shell it. I don't know. Oi, Shelled! You gotta watch with the big shelly boy that we got going on. So, there's Dark Bowser himself, and there's also his ability. It doesn't really matter what type of setup you get on here. See, even me getting that failure right there to do 14 damage is gonna do that. And it's gonna make him shrink down to normal size. And as you can tell, little bitty Fawful has fallen out there. So I think it's about vacuum time. It's gonna press all of our face buttons. Oh yeah, we're definitely overpowering, except almost seems like it would have went to his favor anyway. Now things are looking psychedelic right here. Here is the Dark Star Core, the true thing that we must defeat on the side of Mario and Luigi, because otherwise Dark Bowser himself is virtually invincible. Or invincible. I'm invincible and you can't touch me. No, you can't. So glasses right here is something to attack. You can't really go for the arms, but these appendages are something that you can go for as well. But I believe I want to start off with these glasses based on what I remember from practice, and also simply my times of fighting this boss over the years. Uh-oh, he's gonna roll down his dingerly tendrils or something, and get ready to do stuff. Just do one brother at a time. It's pretty easy to choreograph. It's kind of picking up speed. It's gotta know the sweet spot for hitting and doing the damage. Let's see if I can actually get a next going on. There we go. See, it's kind of hard to deal with because it's so high up, and you gotta watch how things are going. So, no special attacks to Mario and Luigi quite yet, but a double excellent when it was Mario that had the luck charm on. For 2 times lucky hits. Alright, yeah, start off like that. Okay, sometimes you want to do double things up. So, Fawful's pretty powerful. That's the big thing right there, and it's going to cause some recoil, except not really deep recoil damage. And I'd say Fawful is quite on par with his mentor, I guess, Cackletta. Let's just do a snack basket, because otherwise any weird other types of attacks you would want to do to the appendages would just like make them retreat and wouldn't actually do any damage. So I guess if you want to build up your gauge by doing excellent stuff like that, it would kind of count. But snack basket is something that's going to help us out pretty much. I mean, the main thing you want to go for is the glasses, and get our excellent for that right there. Nice damage of everything, and knock it all down, and here we are. The true thing we want to attack is the Dark Star Core itself. Alright, so we could Green Shell, we could Fire Flower. I mean, there's all this stuff that we could use, but I'm just going to go straight up for the big guns. Try for a defense down on Dark Star Falling Star. Gonna make that Dark Star fall. Alright, let's go for D-pad mode and see if I can get some frame perfect stuff. Oh no, I missed one. I heard it would go plink. Just gotta get used to the timing. And plink, 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 plink. I'm pretty sure we're pretty well into the excellent stage of everything. 256, always a fun number to get. And a lucky with 247. And 27 right there. 1004. Very nice. Uh-oh. Make sure Luigi stays held down, because he's gonna charge his laser and be ready for everything. And wait for that to finish it up right there, and it's going to drop on down. It's not really gonna try to come after you. And what's he got right here? It's got these going on. Just wait for it to see if it's gonna sling down. Yeah, it's faking me out there. Did it again, but good thing it didn't get hit. See, keeps on faking me out. Okay, there we go. That's gonna slide along the ground. Getting a little weird because it's like A and B and stuff. And B and A at the pattern and everything. Well then, I have a feeling that what I'm about to do could very well finish this off, especially after getting that thing applied. So, we like jump helmet, especially if we land the jump helmet. And even if we miss one of the little jumpy doos to get jump helmet fully excellentified, it would still count as excellent, but let's go for as excellent as possible, because we are a gopher that does 860 damage. And with that, it's pretty easy to take the Dark Star down, especially with the level you're at. Pretty much showed off all the attacks, and Dark Bowser's going crazy. Gah! What's wrong with you? Your color is weird. Well, whatever. I'll still win this fight, no prob. And for the finale, 1 KO punch. Here I go! So if anything, once I show the 3DS footage, I guess I could show off things that didn't get to happen here, or maybe I could still come back for this. Yep, just have a fun little finishing off of Dark Bowser here. He pretty much has 1000 HP, probably a little more in the remake, especially more if you were to do the challenge medal, even though I'm pretty sure more applies to the brothers, because only the brothers can put on accessories, do a big old roar and everything, and charge it up. 347. I'm pretty sure I've done more even with punches. Yeah, Bowser, you're doing your anime thing. Anime character slices katana, puts the katana back in the sheath, the villain gets all slicey and dicey. Like my scissor back in Pokemon Heart Gold, slice and dice. But yeah, fun explosions have happened. That's pretty smooth. I have fallen to come so far to lose. We've come too far to give up and just acted like you. That doesn't mean you are me. You're no match for the real deal, original Bowser. Dark, even with the dark power completed, the unthinkable happened. Right, you are shiny? No, you lost. And now things are all shiny, even if the castle's a little decrepit. I don't know why we call the capital be like that. The castle. The Dark Star. It's finally gone. Yeah, pretty tough dude all around. Yeah, sure. And the princess? Is she alright? Oh yeah, I forgot. Now we can kidnap her. Oops, I said too much. Why, the failing. Oh, still got some symbol and snaps we got around here. What? You're still at it? You mustaches with why? Fury, whenever. Fawful just wanted some kingdom conquering. Fawful tried. Fawful gave the 110%. Like Septile. Fawful worked the overtime. Fawful was the team player. Fawful put in the hours. Fawful got the hands dirty. But every time, always, the mustaches arrive. Even as babies. Always in Fawful's way. Always, always, always. Look, give up already. Seriously, get over it. You're done with evil. I have remorse. Fawful understands. Fawful gives up. Fawful will disappear with no troubles. Sounds good. No more evil, okay? Here Fawful goes. The disappearing. Forever disappearing. With you! Oh, I guess he had a little last-ditch effort before his departure from this mushroom world. Maybe back to the Bing Bing Kingdom with him. Ouch. Hurts. Really hurts. Wharf. Go to the fisherman's wharf. Now that's a full projectile vomit there. What about Luigi? We gotta be all celebratory with this. Luigi, wake up! Everyone's out! Yahoo! Good thing you didn't, like, jump off and fall off everything. See, she even sounds passionate for Luigi. Starlo. Oh, she voice acted that. Starlo! Everyone's okay. How wonderful. How about you? I'll thrash you. Could we be? Yes, we made it out of Bowser's body. Looks like Fawful's final ploy failed at the last. His last-ditch explosion rescued us all. Everyone, thank you. You saved our dear Mushroom Kingdom. Princess! Oh, Princess! Such joy! You are safe. I'm simply awash with relief. What? What in the... What is this? Why did Green Statue Mario come out of my gut? Listen, I'd advise not thinking about it too deeply, okay? It's all in the past, and what you don't know won't hurt you. Wait, you! That voice. Chippy? You're telling me you're Chippy? Yup, you're a minion. It's a little bit for Bowser to take in. Good gracious! No, not again! Princess, flee! Mario, Luigi. Worry not. Masters Mario and Luigi are sure to trounce him.
Mario! Luigi!
Good luck! Go, Luigi! And go, Mario. All that too. Have at him! Bring a little bit of Rosalina into the deal. Having herself some kind of hoedown in my body? My body? I've never been so disgusted! No way do I stand for this! So this time, I'm taking your precious princess. Charge! Now for the true final battle. To take place in cutscene form. I mean, not like you really need to think about what would happen. So, it's time for the credits. And a very nice little medley of the songs we've heard in the game. And also a little bit of new stuff. It's always the credit music that is a little bit out of place for these games. I feel like I'm talking about all this stuff in the 3DS remake because I've recorded that a couple days ago. But yes, pictures are happening and the attack is being all summarized and everything. Luigi gets a whacking, but then Bowser gets a whacking right back. A punching and a whacking, even though the fire of Bowser would count as the hammer of Luigi. Yeah, it would have been kind of interesting with this Black Beach music going on if, say, Bowser with his Spike Ball ability was able to do some kind of Spike Ball attack, even though his Spike Shell shielding thing would have been fun. Or even like a Shelly Slam thing, that would have been fun. And also maybe if there were Firebrand and Thunder Hand stuff going on. Or is it Fire Hand, Thunder Brand? I should know because stuff is the way that it be, and Superstar Saga is my favorite game. But, I mean, re-experiencing this game, I can see absolutely why people would consider this to be one of their favorite Mario & Luigi games, if not their favorite Mario & Luigi game, if not their favorite video game. Oh yeah, nice little Dimblewood kick in of the music right here. So obviously, I very much enjoy this game. I enjoyed it my first time through, and re-experiencing it this time around, I liked it very much as well. There's like Kamek you could think it to be, and there's another one named Jerry, not Jeremy, that's my uncle. But yeah, we didn't really get to see Kamek too much. Also in the 3DS games, say the remake of Superstar Saga, it also has plus Bowser's minions. I played a little bit of that, and this game has plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey, which I've not touched at all, which I'm sure it gives a little bit of extra stuff for the story. But speaking of music, Yoko Shimomura, I love you very much, young lady. Is she like in her late 40s or 50s or ages? But anyway, I end up talking about the composer of music for this game. Even though the music is very fantastic, like the Toad Town stuff kicking in. We got character voices of Charles Martinet, Kenny James, Samantha Kelly, and Nami Funashima. And localization stuff. Nate Bildorf is very responsible for things. Dang old Nate Bildorf. And I'm pretty sure in the 3DS version he voices somebody. I want to say, I don't even know, but he voices somebody. And also probably like put it on text on the screen. I'm repeating a lot of stuff that would be appearing later, so I'm probably just going to cut around the final boss fight and then to the end of the credits in the 3DS version when I get around to that. Here you go, Bowser, it's time to heal you up. And there's present with Birdly. Birdly's still alive, yay! And what else are we thinking about? Obviously, this isn't the very final episode. I have one bonus episode, or maybe more if I find like a big old mound of stuff to do, but I have one planned, because there is a little bit more stuff to do in the Gauntlet with Class 7, but we do want to be level 40 at least for that, so I'm probably going to do some grinding in the Airway for the brothers, and in Deep Castle against Dark Macaffles for Bowser, the Bows, get everybody to level 40, get their rank up in this version. We're all ranked up to Rainbow and Final Boss in the 3DS version, so I'm pretty fine on there, even though I should probably still grind up to level 40, because that is still what's recommended. Copyright 2009 Nintendo artists, including the stuff, is very fantastic. Also, R.I.P. Satoru Iwata. So, King Bowser, how are you feeling? Hot. Listen, we want to rejoin as minions. Sir, it was an extreme error of judgment to trust Fawful. We offer our unflinching allegiance back to you. FYI, Fiaski. Message from Princess Peach. Peach. Ooh, how can you fly that thing? Who disturbs me? Hey, chase that stupid bird out of here now! Your rottenness is from Peach's castle. Peach's castle? From Peach, apparently. Oh, I thought it was from Toadsworth, giving a love letter to the Bowls. Wait, Private Goop, Sergeant Guy, and Corporal Paraplunk. You mutineers are still here? Get out of here this instant. Wow. Package from Princess Peach to Large Angry Bowser Guy, also known as Lab G. Nintendo Lab G instead of Labo. Labig. But anyway, you set it down. It's always about Bowser getting some sort of gift, or being some sort of gift. Hello, Yellow! What in the... You? What do you want? I thought you might attack Peach's castle again, so I came to check on you. Humph. Hey, my castle got trashed too, you know. That's my next project. Remodeling's not evil. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. That's a great attitude. Shut up! Go away! Yes, I'm going. Enjoy your present from Princess Peach. No, I don't want it. I especially don't want to enjoy it, because Bowser doesn't enjoy things unless it involves caricatures of himself. Your ungratefulness, you won't open it? Quiet, you. Go get back to work. Do something useful. Sheesh, take it easy. And off he goes. We never hear from him again. And you minions too. Go face my castle. Us minions? You mean we're back in? Yes, just get to it. Next time you better pull your weight beating Mario. Thank you so much. Now for reconstruction, Super Mario RPG style. So anyway, with nobody being around, might as well open the gift, even though it looks like a mold small on the top. Hopefully it's not a mold big inside. I mean, it's pretty cakey. Well, it involves a caricature of Bowser in some way, so I guess he must enjoy it. Then you get to hear the music box version of the title screen music, which doesn't exist in the 3DS version. I mean, the title screen music itself, but this part of the music does exist as well. So yes, it is 12:53 a.m. Eastern on 1/27/2020 on this Monday as it is now. But it might go into the 28th or even a little bit later once I try to do episode 38 in the bonus episode. It's going to involve stuff like the Gauntlet, and I'm pretty sure there's a boss rush part of it as well. At least in the 3DS version. Don't really remember about the DS version, but all of it will be shown, especially the grinding part that comes before it as well. I'm going to definitely optimize my gear, probably for super crazy PAL stuff, because I'll try to be as best as I can for dodging attacks along the way. I'm pretty sure we can blitz through all the other bosses ahead of time, because Dermite could go down with like one falling star and all that. But anyway, well, that's about it for the DS version for now. But again, as I said, we're not done. It's time to go over to the 3DS version. Enjoy. After we do this little thing right here. You have done well. I have watched you. Travel with your minds. I will show you your ranks. Star rank, gold rank. I am less than amazed, but you can try again. Reach higher ranks, and good things await. And now I go. I travel with my mind. So yeah, Rainbow rank and Final Boss rank can be attained. But now it's time to get off to the 3DS version. Nintendo. Yes, Nintendo 3DS. I'm a little unkempt, but who cares? We're in the 3DS version, and it's time to go face Dark Bowser. This is essentially my practice here, but obviously I need to react to the music and the appearance of it all. And I believe these right there were supposed to be my final two blocks in the game. I already have all the beans, as I've shown, and it's pretty much easier in the 3DS version. So yeah, Peach's Castle, 98 of 98. It's a heck of a ton of a lot of things. That's a weird little thing to say. Restore Ring, Fury Fang, and Wicked Shell. That's what I got on Bowser. Then on Luigi, Masterwear, Heroic Patch, Rugged Socks. So some things are a little bit different. Luck Charm instead of Lucky Charm. Increase your stash a good amount. Power Gloves, pretty simple. DX of stuff. And D-Star Wear, DS Tar, for filling up our badge meter and raising all of our stats. And yeah, no beans to be collected, just to be absolutely sure of everything, even though Bowser does have the breath fangs and there's a piece of equipment on the brothers that can like hammer out beans and stuff, but it's not really necessary. So it's time to get moving ahead. Probably got some things to light up right there, yes indeed. I mean, obviously know how the stuff works in the DS version, but it's time for some fun. Alright, finally ready to stop running and fight. Probably just gonna speed through this a little bit, just to do stuff pretty well. Behold! Raw, dark tornado hurricane thing. Probably just gonna skip ahead to where the music starts, so maybe see you then. I mean, obviously we got the cutscene stuff like that, but if you want to see the full thing, you can look at it on your own. There's a place called YouTube. It might already be there, who knows. You really swept the details. Listen up, you're saying the kingdom will vanish? Not today. This kingdom is all mine. So you vanish! Here we go, it's time. I like it already. Alright, yeah. Restoring on Bowser. I'm jiving. I'm vibing. I like all the details going on. Kinda gives me more partisan time fields, unlike the regular battle for this. Oh, Yoko, how much we love you. And okay, I guess he charges up that punch longer than I'm more used to. And yeah, still gotta get used to it. Come on. And gotta wait till it starts moving a little bit, and then it's gonna do that. Just gotta remember how it all works for the DS version. I'm sure things might be a bit more extravagant because I've like probably seen thumbnails or anything, but I have not heard the music at all. So it's my first time hearing it. We're gonna get to the fun part of it all soon. Here comes this rock attack that is gonna flame upon, so it's gotta watch what I gotta duck for. That's my chance to hit him. Doesn't matter if I get damage as long as I clog him up and he gets all like that, like a Mega Charizard X. Oh, we got Fury already because of the setup I had. So, with the Fury being furious as it is, I'm gonna do a Broggy Bonker. Broggy Bonker. To go with another DS LP. Bonker. Okay, for some reason, practicing tonight, I've been having trouble getting this thing, so let's see if I can get it perfectly. Come on. There we go, feels like I got it perfectly. Very nice sounds of it all. 87, and everything's gonna be all clunking. Always expected to be a lucky hit. 1435, I'm pretty sure that's enough to knock it down. Yes, indeed. Then, tiny Dark Fawful of Fury is gonna do your stuff, and it's going to make you all such a big boy. Alright, yeah. Here comes this attack. I don't know how long this recording is going to be because I don't want to be too long. This could even be a separate thing from the other fight. There we go. Yeah, it's gotta get the feels for it all. Punch it back and then duck for that one. It's supposed to explode two of them. And they're not making the sound effects. Alright, so what have we got? Here he comes. Watch for his shadow. Then maybe bonk again. Nope. Yeah, you have to dunk blow him. Oh yeah, I remembered. I'm furious. I am Bowser. Very furious I am. I have fury as well, because I am Bowser. Here comes the belly. Here comes the big ol' attack. Ugh, quite the gut punch. Ugh. I felt that myself. Oh yeah. Alright, now let's see how crazy the mashing is in this version. Okay, here we go. I can like look on this screen and just tap the button. Come on. Seems like it's favoring towards me a little bit. I was mashing like a monster. Couldn't figure out how it works. Like, are you supposed to like weaken Dark Bowser down? But anyway, this looks pretty crazy. Pretty sure I might have seen this in a thumbnail, and yeah, it doesn't really look like that much different itself. It's almost like it's drawing inspiration from the DS version itself. Okay, let's pay attention to what we got. The patterns of it all. Luigi's just chilling down there. Man, this thing really doesn't like Mario. So I was gonna try another attack when it wasn't really close to any of them at all. So what do we got? I'm gonna do a green shell. I'm gonna do an internet. I'm gonna do a... You're leaving me? I found a real shell. Okay, yeah, because it goes away. Appendage. Whenever I think of the word appendage, I think of this game. But, I've already said that in the DS version, but who knows what I'll remember to say. Jump helmet, even though it's not jump helmet. Okay, it's actually putting the appendages away, but it's only gonna focus on the glasses, so to speak, as well. So, yeah, watch for this stuff. Almost pressed the Mario button. Let's see, it's that one, and then it's that one, and that one. Okay, it's not even going to where stuff that would be important to hit, but yeah, the Pride Devil Wears Prada kinda probably get the idea of this. You can probably just simply stick with that, or just divvy up things. Of course, the hammer doesn't really knock down so easily. Thought I was going to try the same thing, but it's just doing this particular same thing. But Luigi has to jump for once. And also, we have our POW up reserve deal. So, let's get POWing up and see what it does. Alright, I better hit something that's actually going to take damage. Oh, 0! And then an even bigger 0! I love how this is. Ooh, I knocked part of it away a little bit, just to make it unhappies. Katronk! The second eyeball is being broken with the PNF 404 planet not found or something, so now I can focus on the appendages. Oh, and how could I forget? Snack Basket is good for the appendages because it's not going to make them go away, but obviously you want to get rid of the glasses things first. Now we have some collapsing going on. So here's where we can go all out. Like all out war. Enough to where it's gonna get excellent and then a little more. Didn't really notice the effect of the star on the side, but 868. Because we are a go for the does 868. And here comes this attack. It's probably gonna try the same thing like it did before in the normal fight, because remember I'm practicing for this fight. So then we gotta let go before it gets too reactant. Okay, I guess not. Oh, there it goes, and we gotta refight the thing. Let's see if we can get the cage attack to happen. Almost forgot about this portion of the fight, but I'm remembering the timing. Only with a little bit of luck, though. I sure hope I'm in the right room for this fight. Man, this platform goes a lot longer than I thought. Bowser, like, what? All those feet away. Oh, and here comes the cage attack. I was just thinking about, like, me being on face cam is gonna be all prey-tastic. Just gotta punch as I am. Just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, sis. So there we go. That works enough, I guess. It's kind of a weird little swingy dingy. You'd think he would have to shell, but I don't even know if it gave me an option for that. Uh-oh. I messed up. Oh man, 52 damage. I can't believe it. I mean, I am pretty low, especially if this is going to be happening right here. Not on my watch. Or my band, even though I'm not wearing a band. I just got fangs and rings. Collapse. Shrink. Grow. Fury. Suck. Oh, here comes the darkness attack. Ooh, very creepy. I haven't really done much more damage to the star itself, but of course, I'm making puns. It's doing the creepy dreepy attack. I got to be all Pokemon-tastic. Well, I'd say it would be a dark ghost type because it makes sense. Whoa. Just gotta do some type of attack of stuff, a fairy type attack, because everything else wouldn't be too lovely. Speaking of lovely, it's time for Powed Up Snack Basket. Which is a bit of a gratuitous thing to do, but it does. 440 all the way, and all overlaps. But the real measure of POW is my pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive or something. Mario's saying with the stat stuff on his particular gear, plus with my badge thing taking place. 905. That's a nice thing, and it's only now in Fury mode, Fury Road. Oh, I should probably focus on my stuff and hold the buttons, yeah. I'm good. Ooh, what is this? Oh, well, yeah, it's that attack. Just gotta watch for the timing of it, and of course, Mario is down. Jeez. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta watch for the abovular ones. They're a little different than the DS version, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, he's a long boy. Is he going to heal it? Oh, yeah, it's doing that. I remember that, but it's a lot higher up than I remember as well. Who else would I go for about the Luigi? Yeah, watch that finish it off. Of course not. Mario. Boom. And boom. That's 154 damage combined with everything else to be a nice 715. And there's the explosion of the Dark Star Core. The victory for me. One explosion there. A very big one. And a nice supernova you got there. A nice super music you got there, Yoko. Oh no, no, not Yoko. Oh no, it's Yoko Shimomura. And it's time for this part. Ooh, you're looking all glitchy glatchy. What's wrong with you? Your color is weird, and your appearance overall. For the finale, a KO punch. See? We get to double it all up. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just not a hold down thing. Just a mash that's crazy. Mash ass crazy like. Come on, we about up 1,000 point of damage. But we're almost there now. Roar. And I'm like gyrating myself all around all crazy like. He doesn't do a final roar before he prepared that one. Oh, I thought it was 666, but it's not. Whoa. A very psychedelic color you're getting. Kind of alluding ever so slightly to the fourth game, which was the first to use this graphical style on the 3DS system. But anyway, yeah, I see you're happy to talk about your victory, Bowser. But yeah, I'm sure all the stuff is going to be the same from here. I'm not really going to bother with the cutscene. I'm just going to see if something is really unique in the credits or anything else. So, see you around with the real deal. Yeah, more fun cutscene stuff. It's very fun, this cutscene stuff. Very happy. It's the right good old rootin' tootin' clashing and dashing in. I like the music of the credits here. It's like almost all the credits in the games, at least aside from Super Saga. I mean, of course, I don't really remember Dream Team 1 and haven't beaten Paper Chain myself. But yeah, it's fun. I'll just skip forward. You can look up the rest of the credits on your own time if you desire to see them. Oh, look at my falling star, super starry night deal. Cut ahead. I see your name there, Yokoshimamura. You're so great. Localization management, Nate Bildorf, the lad. Thank you so much. Speaking of,
Thank you, Bowser. You get a kiss as well.
That's like some kind of kick in the face, like full-on figures, almost amiibo figures of Mario, Luigi, and Peach. I'm pretty sure this game has kind of amiibo functionality, probably for the Bowser Jr.'s Journey part, which I haven't touched at all. I mean, I did touch the Bowser's Minions a little bit in Superstar Saga Remake, but yeah. Enjoy the music here with the music box. And until the future of TryclydeTamer times, and also the next LP, which is gonna be something that I fear is gonna be getting a remake soon, but I'm still gonna do the original version, kinda like has been happening here, as well as a bonus episode that I'm pretty sure is gonna come after this anyway. Do not trust yourself, and remember, it's what's on the inside that counts. I'd like to